Copyright disclaimer.
Pseudoscience still prevents people from getting the help they need. So how are you supposed to tell what's science and what's pseudoscience?
Etymologically speaking, it came from Proto-Indo-European word iske that means to cut, to split. And this word iske came from the Old Norse word iskita that means to defecate. Therefore, when they tell us it's according to science or it's all about science, they're just scrapping with us. And speaking of science, here is an advertisement using science in order to push their perverted demonic brew or beer.
Now free your fantasies and imagine that with a magic wand you can close it in one bottle of beer. The golden drink brewed with her lure and grace and flavored with instincts, which source we have identified. We have discovered a process of transmission of her essence, of her femininity. Her instincts by isolation of lactic acid bacteria from her vagina.
Yes, you've heard that right, that lactobacillus came from a female's reproductive part.
Our laboratory isolates and multiplies the bacteria in a safe way. Additionally, we examine the final bacteria in terms of its purity and safety. We use the bacteria in the production of sour ales, lambics, Flanders ales, and sour stouts. By using yoni bacteria in the process, the beers contain femininity and women's instincts. This insanity will overwhelm your mind with the first taste of our beer.
Insanity, that's sugarcoating it.
We have bottled the beer in a golden black bottle, which serves as an ark of her instincts. It presents her name with the date of the collection of her vaginal swab. Also, it has our logo, the yoni, which is based on an original sculpture in a Vietnamese temple. Yoni means vagina in Sanskrit.
Specifically, source, abode, womb, or vagina. And in Hinduism, the symbol of the Goddess-Shakti. That is the consort or female counterpart of Shiva, or what the Hinduists believe as the absolute consciousness of being.
This union is historically depicted in images of Ardhanarishvara, the androgynous form of God who is half man and half woman.
Androgynous, the modern-day Baphomet.
In the Shakta traditions, Shakti is considered the absolute principle, and all other deity forms are subordinate to her.
Subordinate to her, hence in the website, it was said that this is the greatest among gods. Hence, this yoni thing has been used or extracted by worshippers of this deity for thousands of years, as they say. What they call a sacramental brew. And they even say that there are real descendants of this great gods. Yes. And the intake of this brew initiates contact with this deity.
Here, she is the very source and destination of all beings, be they deities or demons, heroes or villains.
Flatly mentioning demons. Also brazenly mentions the Kilo Hotel Uniform Nancy Delta Alpha Lima India Nancy India. The serpent spirit that coils at the end of the spinal cord, and they say is being awakened by this female counterpart of.
He is non-binary, being present in all beings, all genders, and all objects as their true nature.
All objects, i.e. transhuman.
While it is common to offer adoration to her as the divine feminine,
The push for Queen of Heavens.
she is the power and source of mantra or sacred sound, yantra or sacred art, ritual worship, contemplative practices, and meditation.
They have this yoni yoga. There's that pyramid and all-seeing eye. And back to the brewery's website, it was said that Sumerian kings have drunk quote-unquote her milk of the great deity's avatar named Nancy India Nancy Hotel Uniform Romeo Sierra Alpha Golf as a form of worship in their order or ritual. Moreover, it's mentioned that the ancient Greek have done this ritual as well, and they call it the nectar. So instead of milk, it's called nectar. Not only that it's disgusting and perverted, but also it's demonic as they're invoking these spirits. No surprise that the Templars orders and the Freemasons are all doing this thing. In conclusion, the things that they hide behind the word science is usually full of crap. For it is a shame even to speak of what is done by them in secret. But all matters being reproved are manifested by the light, for whatever is manifested is light. That is why he says, "Wake up, you who sleep, and arise from the dead, and Mashiach Yahushua shall shine on you." Praise the Most High Yahuwah through His Ben Yahushua. Shalom.